All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. This is the book, Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Sorry. Amazon Kindle Create Space for anybody who needs that. The Send-Off Squad. What I mean by that, I was watching Boyce Watkins' channel, and he had a segment with Killer Mike talking about, are y'all really ready for revolution? And a point in his segment was, he was pointing out how people talk all that stuff, but they really not ready to do anything. And he said, you know, you older people, when these young kids ride, you ain't out there with them. You know, you want these people out here doing things that you too scared to do. See, when you was 21, you didn't stand up for anything. You was at the club party, and now these 21-year-olds got to stand up for you. Not cool. You the send-off squad. Now I'm gonna use this in different analogies. Street sense. The send-off squad is that older person who wants you to commit crime for them because you're a juvie. You know, they're sending you off for a downfall. Because, and I've said this before, if they wanted to do their dirt, they could have done their dirt on their own. What they need you for? They don't really want to get their hands dirty like that. They just playing. They're the send-off squad. You're a pawn in their game. You know, the send-off squad is the church. You notice, like with all this stuff that's going on right now, the church ain't said too much. See, as much stuff that keeps happening with our people, and you constantly see the church not saying nothing. What the church will tell you is, y'all need to stop, y'all need to go home, y'all need to just pray, y'all don't need to do nothing. But the church don't say, hey man, this is wrong. See, how can the church be for God, which is you know, the personification of good, but never stand up against evil or bad? Always tell you to let it go. That's not. They're the send-off squad. They send you out. They send you out there with a good feeling, pat you on the ass, and let you get screwed over in life. No, you know. And then they ask you for money, but won't be there to give you any if you're in need. Send-off squad. Some of these quote-unquote leaders of the community, you know, they want people to come together as a group. Let us boycott. Let us march. Let us do this. But they sending y'all off on their behalf to get paid. You know, we're not seeing any results from all of these leadership maneuvers that they pulling. We're not seeing any changes being made from the things that they want us to do. You know, we're not seeing any kind of results at all. But they're still relevant. They're still on TV. They're still, you know, getting paid to be an organizer. But after they organize, they never demand or they never follow through. So you have people showing up to get used. The send-off squad. You got these athletes and entertainers. It's funny how, in the entertainment industry, it's funny how this week, you know, with all that's going on this week with the protests, with the shootings, with the protests, with the attempted bombing, oh, and I should have put this in the last video, and even with the protests in North and South Dakota with the pipeline. But people could promote a rap beef that is fucking idiotic, and the song can get out real fast, and the response could get out real fast. But you know what's not getting out real fast? People's response to what's going on out here in the world with these people getting gunned down. Just, you know, these radio stations are quick to play, oh yeah, he said I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. Send-off squad, because at the same time, these are the same rappers that told you to kill everything in sight, sell drugs and whatnot. And now that things are really happening, with real people are taking a stand against something, they sitting here bickering and fighting like broads. And then they about to come out with more albums talking about how much they trapping. Great. But then they want you to show up, come support my shows, come support my brand, come support this, come support my lifestyle. Man, shut up. You the send-off squad, because when you supporting your brand and your lifestyle and your ideals, is what's perpetuating people getting arrested and shot at. But you ain't bailing nobody out of jail when they get in these situations, are you? No, you're not. So you're the send-off squad too. These other athletes, we're gonna stand up against oppression. Okay, when it comes to the shooting and rioting in Charlotte right now, where's Michael Jordan at? I mean, this is gonna be a test for Cam Newton for real. Last year it was because you know the black quarterback thing, and then this year, you know, he don't know what racism is. Okay, whatever, dude. And now the shooting happened in Charlotte. You and Michael Jordan neighbors if I ain't supposed or in the same neighborhood. So what y'all gonna do? Chris Paul was standing on the stage with LeBron, D Wade, and Carmelo. What's up? I mean, Chris Paul is from North Carolina. What's the deal? You know, Oklahoma don't have a football professional team, so what's up with the Thunder now? I mean, when y'all there when the tornadoes hit, now when people get shot, what's popping? You know, I mean, Kevin Durant gone, so this is a Russell Westbrook. What's your call to action? You know, if you still worried about fashion and you see this going on in the state you making your money in, and you're a black man, I'm just saying, that's the send-off squad. Because when the NBA cares and you want people to show up to the game and buy your jersey, it's not a good look right now. And it shows that it hasn't been a good look for a long time because of the way people have been acting right now. You know, I brought up the president in the last video. He on the send-off squad too. Come vote for whatever we want to vote for, but leave us hanging every chance you get. You know, I need you to do something for me, but I ain't gonna do nothing for you. Okay, appreciate you, man. That's all love, right? Who else can I talk about? You know, church. Oh, definitely. And I want to get this correct. Definitely, even the swirling community, whether it be men or women, when these things, they tell you how black people are so bad and how white people are so great, or Asian people are so great, or Hispanic people are so great, when stuff like this happens, dead silent. See, they send you off to be over there, but when you over there and you got to deal with it, they ain't coming to get you. They ain't telling you the inner workings of what's going on. They ain't telling you, you know, damn, you're going to have to live with this. You're going to have to eat dinner with these people who think this way about you, who acted out like this. You're going to have to actually be relatives with these people who are going to talk to you as if what you seeing ain't real. You know? Whatever. You know, the black police officers, y'all on the send-off squad because y'all lack unity. You know, I didn't forget when a sister talked about what happened in Cleveland with Tamir Rice, and they said she got in trouble. The problem that I'm having with some of you black officers, the bulk of you, is y'all say it's good officers out there, but when somebody stands up, y'all leave them hanging too. See, you're not even unified in your own departments for standing up for each other when they make a stance against police brutality that all y'all know exists. So y'all send people. Well, if there wasn't no more black on black crime, but you know your coworkers that's dirty, that are black, you don't turn them in. You know your coworkers that's dirty, that are non-black and who commit crimes and write it up as black on black crime, but you don't turn them in. But you saying it's all about the streets. Come on, man. Send off squad. You know, so I think I can add more people to this, but I'm gonna end it there. Y'all take care. Peace.